Hi everyone, my name is Leah Dahlheimer and I work for Baltimore County Department of Economic and Workforce Development. Today I'm just going to give you a little overview of the types of services and resources that you can take advantage of as a Baltimore County resident. So if you are in need of job support or supportive services or looking for training and education opportunities, your first step would really be able to go to baltimorecountymd.gov. And then from there, you can search our agency name. So you can just put in workforce development and it will bring you to our agency page. From there, you're going to click on the For Job Seekers tab. So this will provide you with an overview of the types of resources and services that you can take advantage of in our career centers. So I always tell, individuals, it doesn't matter where you're at in your career, whether, if you're just launching into your career or, if you're coming back into the workforce after some time off, if you're, more of an executive level, we really have services geared towards every sort of different population that you can take advantage of. So if you go up to our job overview tab, you can actually find our information on our career center locations. So we have 3 career centers throughout the county. There's one in Hunt Valley, there's one in Randallstown, and there's one in East Point. And on our page, we provide, the address for each, the phone number, the email, as well as information on public transportation. So how to get there, different, bus routes, things like that. From there, we do have, in-person appointments as well. And your first step would really be able to fill out this form, the request an appointment form. You can select your location, the career center. And then from there, career intake specialists will get back to you about, how to get started and confirm your appointment. You can also call by phone to make an appointment, and we provide, the number, or you can email our talent works at baltimorecountymd.gov, and someone will follow up with you on that. So we really have a variety of different job seeker resources that you can take advantage of. So, first and foremost, you can meet with a career consultant to really go over your job search strategy. This information on this page goes over, how you're eligible, if you're a Baltimore County resident, the certain forms you may need if you're looking for career training or education opportunities. We also offer, career development workshops as well. So these are really anything related to the job search process. So it could go over, how to conduct a proper job search. We also have a workshop geared towards computer skills. So, how to use a computer, the basics of that. Microsoft Word, how to edit and save documents. And then last but not least, we also have a workshop on internet and email basics. So, how to use internet browsers, how to craft a professional email, how to be, professional in those email correspondence. We also do a LinkedIn job seeker workshop as well. So if you don't have a LinkedIn profile, or if you do and you want to learn more tips and strategies about that, that's another workshop you can take advantage of. We have resume writing, interviewing strategies, cover letters, all those sorts of resources that you can take advantage of are on our website, and you can find out more information. We also have particular resources if you're a veteran or if you're a youth. You can also take advantage of the different services and resources we provide. We have different, employment opportunities. We have different training opportunities such as LEAP through our CCBC network as well. So I always say, go to our website, see what's available and what interests you, and then, reach out and we can get you started on that. Another website that I recommend as well is called Maryland Workforce Exchange. This website is actually regulated through the Maryland Department of Labor, It is also something that our career centers use as well. So if you actually create a profile on here, you'll just be one, step ahead of the game to get started. You can create a profile to search for jobs. You can upload a resume on that system and employers can, match or reach out to you. You can find out about different career events. So if there's any career fairs in the area happening, if there's any employment as far as jobs available, and it's not just, Baltimore County, it's throughout Maryland. You can also find out about different career and training opportunities. And I always encourage job seekers, to get a profile on here, get started. You can make a very basic profile, or you can make a really personalized, in-depth profile. It just depends on your needs and what you're looking for. And last but not least, if you are not a Baltimore County resident, that is okay. You can still take advantage of Career Center resources. And the best way to get started with that is by going to Maryland Department of Labor. And then you can actually, in the search bar, you can type in, American Job Center or Workforce Development. And each county has a job seeker. So depending on where, or a job seeker has a career center for job seekers. So depending on where you reside, so say if you live in Carroll County, you can select your county, and then that will provide you with your designated career center. So it will give you the address, where it's located, the phone and email, and how to get started. And pretty much, the centers, most likely have the same services. So, don't be afraid if you're like, oh, I'm not in Baltimore County. There is a job seeker or a career center that you can take advantage of as a job seeker. So those are some simple steps on how to really get connected, as far as getting access to job seeker services and resources. So I recommend, like I said, going to our Baltimore County government page, and then from there you will find out everything you need to know about where to get started. Thanks for joining in, and we hope to see you in our career centers.